Hey you. Yeah, yes you. Are you a unpopular YouTuber and want to grow? Well then come over to the Unpop clan. It's basically a clan where unpopular YouTubers, Twitch streamers, mostly any social media that includes gaming, will be able to join this clan and try and become as possible as you can. Sometimes I even edit videos for clan members and try and help them be successful with their videos. So if you're an unpopular gamer and you need help making content, you have come to the right place. Because remember, everyone should be successful in life and no one should be left behind. So if you are not a good YouTuber, no offense, if you're trying to get more subscribers, more likes, more views, and hopefully start making money at one point, then I'm trying to make a community for all of us. So basically, if you would like to join, then I'll have a link in the description below for the Unpop Clan Twitter, and just tweet at me, and then I'll get back to you whenever I'm available. And yeah, without further ado, let's get back to the. What's going on, guys? It's Eldin Gamer here, back with another video. Now, today's video is going to be about how to quote unquote fix your computer about a BitLocker problem. So you might have seen sometimes on the internet or on your computer where it said like that your computer has messed up or something, or you just want to go to the recovery settings, or like just do like startup repair or whatever, and you get this message saying that you or something like that to enter your recovery key, and it says like something BitLocker blah blah blah, and you don't know what it is and you want to get rid of it but you don't know the key. Well, I know how to do it. So, you need to get, if you're not able to get into, any recovery menus, then, you'll need to create a, USB. I'll make a video about that, and then I'll put a link in the description once I make a USB video. But back to the actual video. But if you are able to get to the recovery settings, here's what you're gonna need to do. So you might notice that this is a virtual machine. I'm gonna run a virtual machine right now. So this is Windows 7 right now. So basically, so this is basically a So this is basically a virtual machine. This is impersonating what would happen on a real computer. This is Windows 7, but I'll try and make it as close as I can to try and make it look like Windows 8 or Windows 10. So basically, I don't have Windows installed on here. I'm just using a ISO, which is impersonating a USB, and it acts like a USB. So it's gonna load up. Yep, there you go. Just let it load for 1 second. Alright, there you go. So you should have something similar. Probably not like a background, like another background in Windows 8 or 10, and then another logo. So you just have to configure your language and stuff for all these. Press enter, and then don't press install now. We'll have to do that later. So right here it should say repair your computer. Now this is where it's gonna start to get a little bit different. For you, it will probably either just go past that like hard drive selection. If it goes past it, it's okay, just skip ahead if you want to, or just wait. So I don't have a partition, so I'm gonna just select the recovery tools, and then okay, so what you want to do on Windows 8 or Windows 10, it will say either continue to Windows 8 or 10, turn off your PC. I think advanced options, and then something else. I'm sorry, I really don't know. If I'm able to, I'll put a picture up on the screen for you guys of what it should look like. But anyways, then you would click advanced options, and then you'll see command prompt, just like I see command prompt right here. So you would just click command prompt, and a command prompt window will open. Now these commands are all the same, so there's no differences. Okay. So what you want to do now is type in disk heart, okay? DISKPART, just all one word. And then press enter, and then it will say all these like Microsoft disk part version blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. Let it load for a second whenever it says disk part on that disk cursor. Okay, like that, like this. Alright, so now that you have that, you have to type in list space disk. So LIST space DISK, and then enter, and it will list. You'll probably have like one more disk, and that's probably your how's it called? That's probably your USB. If you're doing this from a USB, then you should have like disk 0 or disk 1, something like that. Okay? But normally disk 0 is normally your hard drive. I know I set mine on 25 gigs, so that's good. So now, whenever you figured out which disk is yours, you want to do select space disk, and then whatever number it is. In my case, it's 0. Okay, so that's SELECT space DISK space, and then your number of the disk. Press select. You press enter. And they'll say disk 0 or disk number, whatever you chose, is now the selected disk. That's good. If it doesn't do it, or something pops up saying it's incorrect or something, just it doesn't work, then you probably misspelled something. Now what you have to do, now you have to type in list space partition. Okay, that's LIST space PARTITION, and then enter, and you'll see, in my case, it's only one partition, and this partition is my hard drive. So that's it. All right. So you might have other partitions, whether it's like a recovery partition, MBR partition. It could be anything. So in my case, I'm just gonna put like, okay, so now figure out which partition is your hard drive again. And now whenever you've got it, you have to do select space partition space and then whatever number it is. So in my case it's 1. So that's SELECT space PARTITION, right? And then space and then whatever number is your disk again, but in partitions. It should say and here's a good tip to try and find it on the type. You'll have others, like it will say recovery and stuff. Those are not the ones that you want to do. You should see the one that says primary, and then it will whenever you've got your partition, you just press enter again, and then partition 1 is now the selected partition. And then we're close to kind of fixing it, I guess. Now what you have to do, the last part of listing in this is list space volume or vol. So I'm just gonna do volume, but vol is an abbreviation. So list the volume and then press enter. And now I have 2. Volume 1 is selected by default, but I'm just telling you, if you see the type and it says DVD-ROM, even though it's a USB or something, and it says DVD-ROM, don't select that one, okay? You want, that's the FS and TFS, and then the type partition. And then the letter, since you guys will most likely have a installation of Windows on here or something on there, you probably will have a letter assigned to your drive to your drive. But since I don't have an installation of Windows set, I don't have a letter. I can assign a letter to it, but that's not the point right now. And then now you need to select your volume. So this time I'm going to use the abbreviation, okay? So now you have to do select space volume. Oh, come on. Okay, volume. And then 1. It's already going to be selected though. So it's SELECT space. If you want to use the abbreviation, it's VOL. If you want to use the full word, it's VOLUME. And then space 1, or whatever volume it is. Just whichever letter has the letter C on it, that's your normal drive. And then now select it. Mine is already selected, so it will stay selected. So now this is the last part that you need to do. So now do format fs equals ntfs quick, okay? So here it's format space fs equals ntfs space quick. Now don't press enter yet, because it's probably gonna fail because you have BitLocker enabled on your computer on that specific C drive. So it might tell you to use the override parameter, and that's exactly what you're going to do. So now I'm assuming you still didn't press enter yet because of what I said, but if you did, just retype it in, and then once you've done that, do space override, like that. OVERRIDE, okay? Override. And that should override the BitLocker, and it should format the drive. Now, I want to tell you right now, if you have any important files on this hard drive, you best believe to back it up right now, because once you press enter, there's no going back. That stuff is deleted. Okay? So just be careful of that, because now if you have any important stuff and you press enter, it's gonna delete it, and there's no way to stop it. There's no way to undo it. So that's what I want to get out just now, okay? So now, once you've backed up everything, or you have nothing to back up and you just want to do a fresh install or something, now it is okay to press enter. Once you have backed up all your stuff, press enter and it will start formatting. Since we did the quick abbreviation or whatever, it will it'll format it fast, and it will format it as NTFS, so you can reinstall the OS. But now you don't want to restart if you're using the built-in options for Windows. Then you have to use a USB to reinstall, because you'll try and reset this PC, but you just formatted the drive, so there's going to be no recovery options. But either way, even if you try to do it with BitLocker on, the reset option with BitLocker on, it would still ask you, and if you denied, it would not let you do it. So yeah, so if you did this command with the normal Windows automatic repair stuff, then you have to just make a USB, restart, boot into it, and then just re-download. But if you use the USB, you just have to type in exit and then exit again. Now it'll close, and then for me, I have to click this X to go back to the installation. But if you're a Windows 8 or Windows 10 user, once you go into the recovery options for the USB, you can't, I don't think you can go back. So you have to restart your computer and then boot back into it. And then once you boot back in, Windows 7 right here, or Windows 8, Windows 10, whatever version you have, install now, and then you just go ahead and restart. So yeah, that's the tutorial. If this helped you out in any way, please give this video a thumbs up. It would really help me. And if you really like the content that I provide for you guys, then please subscribe, because it would mean a lot to me, because I'm still trying to become a really good YouTuber later on in my life. So it would be I would be very positive if you could please just subscribe. You don't have to, but it's your choice. And if you do choose to subscribe, please also turn on the post notifications so you know whenever I upload a new video.